Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Aries. It may or may not resonate, but I offer personal readings and a link to the website is in the description. Aries, it feels like a sense of impatience has been a really big factor. Somebody seems like they're giving up on something, like letting go. But it feels like it's for the sake of their emotional wellness. Like they felt rejected long enough or felt as if they don't matter in some type of way, especially if their time, opinion, their well-being has not been prioritized. They're going to start prioritizing that themselves. So it seems like somebody who's kind of been trying to be a team player, but when they are in need or when it's their turn to be on the receiving end of time, money, energy, attention, they're not getting that. Their energy isn't being reciprocated in some type of way, right? So they're getting into a space to where they're finally starting to see the truth that these people or this person that they're around is an energy vampire. They're using them for time, money, energy, attention, but when they need to be poured into, they don't have it, or won't offer, especially emotionally. So whatever is going on here, it seems like there's a separation, a detachment that's taking place because this is really has been like a narcissistic mind game that somebody has been playing. They will put this person on a pedestal, show them love, admiration, care, or make it seem like this is the apple of their eye, doing things like that. But in reality, they're very selfish, very entitled, very bully-like, very nasty towards these people or towards this person. And it seems like these people are still focused on how this person used to treat them versus how they're treating them right now. And with narcissistic abuse, that is a really big factor to where the narcissist will love bomb you and treat you so well and be so nice and charming and generous and give you all of this attention. And then once they feel like they have you hooked, they will stop doing that. But they will slowly stop doing all the things that they used to do. So you'll kind of wonder, like, dang, like I wonder when such and such will start doing this and that again. When will they love me like that again? When will they treat me like that again? They will only start acting like that once they know that you're leaving or after you leave. They will start being very nice again, very loving, very caring, very affectionate, very attentive. They will start being everything that they used to be to kind of make you, to keep you or to remind you like, oh no, this is really who I am. And then the process repeats itself. And that's what it feels like is taking place here. Somebody is in a position to where they are being breadcrumbed, or something is happening to where the rug has been pulled from under their feet. The narcissist stopped treating them well, but the narcissist is starting to realize that they mistreated this person for too long. And now the person doesn't seem to care anymore, It's like you can speak up about how you feel so many times, and if you're not getting an emotional reaction or the person is not willing to change, how long do you keep advocating for yourself? You know what I mean? And that's what it feels like is taking place here. Somebody has been speaking up about the way that they've been treated, about how they feel, about what they want, about what they need, and nobody is paying them any mind. And they're getting into a place to where, instead of sulking and allowing their feelings to be hurt, they're moving on with their life. They're deciding to let go. It's like they're in a place to where they no longer will participate in relationships that aren't on their frequency, or won't continue to give their time, money, and energy into people who wouldn't do the same for them, you know? And it's becoming more and more obvious that that's what's taking place, because this is a very quiet person or very soft-spoken energy. They don't seem to complain a lot, or they don't really tell people about the negative things that are happening in their life, but they're becoming very assertive, very vocal. But again, it's because or demanding, but it's because they have needs and wants that have to be met. And it seems like others are starting to notice how independently that these people or this person is moving. They're not sitting around and waiting for these other people or this other person to kind of agree or to help them or to be available in no type of way. They're doing it for themselves. And it's making these people or this person feel some type of way, because it's almost as if like they know deep down inside that they should have been more loving to this person. They should be more loving towards this person or in this situation. And they're remembering how things used to be before they became an ass. You know, it's almost as if like they started competing with these people or with this person instead of being a team player, or they started treating them as if they were the help instead of like a partner in some type of way. And now they've lost their partner or are in the process of losing their partner, you know, work, family, friend, or romantically. It seems like this is a situation to where somebody feels like this other party is not as dedicated or committed or serving as they are, and they're tired of getting their feelings hurt. Like, I bend over backwards for you, or I'm willing to do XYZ for you or in this situation, and you literally are playing mind games. So it's like, oh, I promised to do this, I promised to do that, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, whatever, like future faking, you know, like they're pretending, like giving this person a fantasy, a dream or something, like playing with their head, and not sticking to their promises or not keeping their word in some type of way. And so it's closing off this person's heart. You know, it seems like this has been a very slow process, like it's been gradual. But now this party, like I said, the narcissistic individual, the liar, the one that's future faking and doing all of that, they seem to be throwing their lifestyle in somebody's face. Like, look at me, look at us, look at what I got, look at what I'm doing. But they're doing it as if they are either single or doing it as if they do not care about this person's feelings. So they may be blatantly cheating, doing things to where they are being very bold with how uncommitted they are to this person. Okay, so it's like, dang, like, where's your husband, where's your wife? And they may be on Instagram or going live when they in the club or something crazy. Like, you get what I'm, it's something like that that's a really big factor here, like to where this person is publicly embarrassing this other party, or intentionally trying to throw their lifestyle, the fun that they're having, the excitement that they have, possibly a relationship that they're in their face, to intentionally hurt their feelings, and or opportunities that they're taking without them. They're intentionally trying to make them jealous by throwing this stuff in their face. And now it's getting to the point to where, again, this other party is just like, yeah, like, you are not with me, you are not a team player, you're not loyal, you're not my friend, whatever it is. They're accepting that instead of questioning it. Like, yeah, that's really just who you are, that's really just how you move. Like, and yes, it's because they want people to be jealous of them. That is such a big factor here. They want people to be jealous of them so bad. And I think it's kind of weird, because it's like, but why though? You know what I mean? Like, why do you want people to be jealous of you so bad? Or why do you care about who's seeing you, who's watching, who's looking, who's listening, who's, you know what I mean, who's around? Like, but that's a really big factor. It's like they want to be, like, I don't want to say like a celebrity, but they want to be treated like they're royalty. And it's not in a humble way. This is a very condescending way, like a superiority complex type of energy. Like, they think that they're better than other people, or treat people as if they are beneath them. So it's like they expect the ground that they walk on to be worshipped. And somebody or multiple people in this equation are just not feeling it. You know, Quay may be a factor in this equation. Multiple people here are just not feeling it. Like, I don't know who you think you are, I don't know what you think you doing, or, you know what I mean, what's up with you? But they're turning their backs on these people, or on this person, or in this environment, because there's no emotional reciprocity, you know. Again, work, family, friend, or romantically. So they're going to kind of reminisce about how things used to be, because they're going to realize that they're an outcast. They were mean to everybody that hung around them, or has been trying to be nice to them, cool with them, whatever. But they're so arrogant that they assume that they could just mistreat people. And when they mistreat these people, it's almost as if, like, after a while, they realize that they've been getting mistreated for a very long time. So it makes it easier to leave. Like, you've been acting like this for how long? You've been moving like this for how long? You've been being disloyal for how long? Like, you know what I mean? What reason do they have to stay or remain connected to these people, or to this person, you know? And here they go, trying to sell this person a dream to get them to let their guard down again, to get them to open up their heart again. But this party is set on moving. They're set on changing their physical reality to get away from this person, these people, these things that are going on around them, because it's just so fake and just disloyal. It's like, you know, and they seem like they're tired of getting played or tired of being around people who just don't care about them. So instead, like I said, instead of sitting in their feelings, they're going to move on with their life, because it seems like it's affecting this person's mood very badly. Like they may be having mood swings, or things are taking place to where they feel like they're like not themselves, not in a very stable energy. But it's because of the negative energy, the hate, and the narcissistic abuse that they've been facing. So this person may have been cool, calm, and collected, and now they're snapping, or now they're just not really very stable. um I don't want to say mentally, but that's it's like emotionally. Like they just seem like they can be very reckless, or they pop off very easily, or like their attitude has become a little nasty compared to who they naturally are, who they used to be. But it's because of the narcissistic abuse. It's because they've constantly been stabbed in the back by people that they've catered to, people that they've poured into, people that they've sacrificed time, money, energy, and attention for. And it's like, that's enough. You know, they're not going to allow these people to kill them with their knives of betrayal at all. It's just not going to happen like that. So they're choosing happiness. They're choosing to focus on the future, and their future looks like it is brighter without these connections. So it is what it is. Thank you so much.